Most men don't fail because they aren't smart enough, talented enough, or lucky enough. They fail because they quit. They fail because they choose comfort over power. But what if I told you that the greatest weapon you could ever build is not talent, not motivation, not luck, but something far colder, far harder, far rarer: consistency? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how consistency crowns kings and how you can rise above the ordinary. Power never collapses overnight. It crumbles through inconsistency. Think about it. The man who joins the gym in January and disappears by February. The student who studies only when exams approach. The entrepreneur who starts a project but abandons it when it gets tough. They live on flashes of motivation and shallow bursts of excitement. But the man who shows up every single day, even in silence, builds something unshakable. History proves this. Michael Jordan wasn't just talented. He was the first in the gym and the last to leave. Nelson Mandela didn't endure 27 years in prison because he felt motivated every day. He endured because he was consistent in his belief that freedom was worth suffering for. Consistency bends fortune to your will. Excuses are chains. I'm tired. I'll start tomorrow. I don't feel like it. Every excuse is a leash pulling you away from greatness. Let me tell you a quick story. Thomas Edison tested over 1,000 prototypes before inventing the light bulb. Imagine if he had stopped at attempt number 50 with the excuse, "This is pointless." We'd still be living in darkness. The truth is, excuses don't build empires. Excuses don't sharpen your mind. Excuses don't win wars. Action does. Discipline does. Command does. Discipline without structure collapses. That's why you must forge daily rituals. Picture each day as a battlefield. Most men wander onto it unarmed, scrolling, wasting time, drifting. But the disciplined man walks in with weapons sharpened. His routines: wake up at the same time, train your body, sharpen your mind, work on your craft. Day after day until it's not a choice anymore. It's who you are. It may feel boring, even brutal. But remember, boredom is the price of mastery, and brutality is the cost of greatness. Weak men flee from pain. Strong men endure it. But the untouchable man, he uses it. Think about soldiers. They aren't hardened because they avoided suffering. They're hardened because they lived in it every day until pain became their teacher. Muhammad Ali once said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." Pain is not your enemy. Pain is your forge. Every insult, every failure, every rejection is fuel. Don't waste it. Weaponize it. Comfort whispers, "You've done enough. Take it easy. You deserve it." But comfort is a silent assassin. Look around. How many people are slaves to comfort? Sleeping late, binging endlessly, consuming more than they create. And then they wonder why they're broke, powerless, or forgotten. History remembers conquerors, not the comfortable. Julius Caesar crossed the Rubicon because comfort disgusted him. Greatness is always found on the far side of struggle. So the next time comfort calls, defy it. Break the chain. You can wake early, work hard, and train daily. But without focus, it's wasted energy. A man who chases everything catches nothing. Think of a spear. All its power is in its point. Your mind must be that spear. Choose one mission, one throne, one target, and strike relentlessly until the world has no choice but to yield. At first, discipline feels like war. Every action is a battle against yourself. But over time, rituals form habits, and habits form an engine. That engine doesn't care about moods. It doesn't wait for motivation. It just runs, cold, relentless, unstoppable. The man who builds this engine becomes inevitable. Your reputation is your shadow. People may not see your grind, your pain, or your sacrifices, but they see the results. A strong shadow commands respect before you even speak. And when consistency becomes instinct, when pain becomes your ally, when comfort no longer tempts you, you wear the crown of mastery. But beware, mastery must be defended daily. The crown slips the moment you grow soft. So here's your challenge. Don't just watch this video, act on it. For the next 30 days, build one ritual. Defend it like your life depends on it. Comment below, consistency is my weapon. Write it, claim it, because in the end, talent fades, motivation dies, and luck runs out. But consistency makes you inevitable.